you know those signs? Those signs on 65? Those things are $1,000 a month. $1,000 a month. And you can't get it for 2 months or 3 months, you gotta get it for a year. That's $12,000. Now, at my show, I'm averaging 7 people. 7 people, 12 grand, it's not gonna happen. I need a bailout. Does anybody know Timmy Geithner? Any friends of Ben Bernanke? I need a bailout. Quickly! I'm sinking. I've been praying for 2 years straight. I pray to God every morning. I do, I pray. I ask God, I say, Lord, should I get a billboard like everybody else? I pray every morning. 2 years straight. Lord, should I get a billboard? 2 years I'm waiting for him to get back to me. I think he's talking to Moses. Anyway, he's talking to Moses or somebody up there, you know what I'm saying? He's talking to all those guys. He has no time for me. But anyway, I decided I'm going to get a sign. I'm going to tell you why I'm going to get a billboard. Because I was asleep one night and I was visited. Wasn't by God, not even close. It was the Wizard of Oz. Truly a man of authority. He woke me up in the middle of the night. And I remember it like it was yesterday. Do you know why, sir? Because it was yesterday. And I was sound asleep. And he woke me up and he said, hey Bob, get up, I gotta tell you something. And I was like, oh, you're the Wizard of Oz. He said, yes I am, I'm the Wizard of Oz. And I came here to tell you something. You may not know this, but you have a brain. And I said, I do? Yes, you have a brain. Because you came to Branson. That shows you're thinking. You can't think without a brain, therefore you have one. And you have a heart. Bong, bong, like the Tin Man, you have a heart. Because you get out there and you perform for 7 people. And that takes a lot of heart. It really does. Comedy is. And you have courage. You have courage like a lion. And I said, yes, like the lion, you have courage. Because you get out there and you perform for 7 people over and over and over again. The one thing you don't have is a sign. I said, what? A sign. What do you mean a billboard? You don't have a billboard. And I told him, I said, Mr. Wizard, those things are $12,000 a year. And he looked at me and he said, and I will never forget, he said, if you build it, they will come. And I realized I was in the wrong movie. I woke up, I became a bad dream. But it wasn't so bad because there was a lot of friends in the dream. And that's why you look familiar, man. You were in my dream. Oh, sir, you were in my dream. Oh, and you? And you? Everybody here was in my dreams. Maybe it's a sign that I need a sign. Because I have an audience of 7. I wish it was 11, or 8, or even 9. All my seats would be filling, and my act it would be killing if I only had a sign. I could phone the great Tabucci, or Charo, Coochie. Oh, that would be divine. I'd be just like Clay Cooper, instead of just a pooper, if I only had a sign. Just drive down 65, and let your eyes explore. Look at all the signs you never saw before. Oh, wow! And there I'll be, forevermore. I would not be just a nuttin', I could be a singing dutton. My fans would stand in line. I'd have a show just like Yakov's that would surely knock your socks off if I only had a sign. Jimmy Durante. Oh, Bob Nelson, did you see him? He's in the Wax Museum, right next to Patsy Cline. All the Branson would be humming, and the buses would be coming. If I only had a sign. With Jim Stafford, I go fishing. I wouldn't just be wishing for our paths to intertwine. I'd sing back up with Mo Bandy, wear orange like Jim Dandy, if I only had a sign. Take it, Jerry Lewis! Just drive down 65 and let your eyes explore. Look at all the signs! There's so many billboards. There I'll be, forevermore. Andy Williams would enjoy me. The showboat would employ me, upon which I would dine. Oh, my heart would be a flutter, Meltilus wouldn't stutter, if I only had a sign. Have you driven down 65? Isn't it amazing how many billboards you see? Hundreds of them. You'll see a billboard of the Presleys, and then you'll see the Presleys. And then the Presleys. Dick Clark, Dolly Parton, her sign is twice the size of everybody else's. Oh, look, that one's available. Yes, I'm calling about the sign on 65 south of Nixon. I was wondering if I could purchase that billboard. Why, what, the Presleys have that one too? That's nuts. It's amazing. John Speed's coming. I know he is. He sings low. Like this. Just drive down 65 and let your eyes explore. Look at all the signs you never saw before. They're robbing 10 by 24. The Bonabers would be hooting, and the vets would be saluting about pillow of mine. All the Presleys would know me, Missouri would show me if I only had a sign. On a dotted line, hey, you sir, 12 grand, please don't cash that. It's gonna bounce. That's my sign song about all the